Hey guys, it's me, Christina, and I have my Friday read, so let's get started. So I'm reading Shadow, and I'm going to be reading more of Shadow and Bone this weekend, and it's by Leigh Bardugo. This is the first book in the Grisha trilogy, and it's about this girl named Elena, and there's these people who are Grishas, and it's very interesting, and I really am loving it so far. I'm on page 157. I'm still reading A Court of Mist and Fury, which is just beautiful and amazing. I love it. I'm on page 183, and I just love Reese. Like, I have gotten over the whole Tamlin thing. Like, I just don't like him anymore. And if you read Akhmef, you would know. And like when we were first introduced to Reese in A Court of Thorns and Roses, I was like, he's evil, he's like crazy, and just like now I just love him so much. And I'm on chapter 17, and I just love him. So I started Golden Boy. I think it was I don't know. I don't remember when I started, but I'm on page 143, and it's about a boy named Max who is intersex. So he's not all boy, but he's not all girl either. I don't really understand it, but I'm really loving the book, and no one but his family knows that he is intersex. And then a family friend who I don't really want to spoil anything before I do my review, so I'm just gonna say there is trigger warnings in this book, so please, if you have a trigger warning for rape, please do not read this. But if you are all interested, I highly suggest you read this. It's by Abigail Tortellian. I don't know how to say that. I'm probably butchering it. I'm reading Fantasy Lover by Charlene Kenyon. I am on page 17. And it's really good so far. And I'm reading a book of poetry by Robert M. Drake. He is one of my favorite modern poets. He wrote Black Butterfly, Scientist, Spaceships. He's written a lot of books. He comes out with a new one I think it's almost every year, and I always get them because they're just so beautiful, and these covers are just amazing. And there's no page number, so I have no idea what page I'm on. But and they're really short poems, and I have been tabbing my favorites so far, and it's really good. I'm still reading Captive Prince by C.S. Pacat. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's about this prince named Damon, and he is taken and used as a pleasure slave to this other prince, and it's very weird and crazy, and I'm looking forward to knowing what happens. I'm on page 35. And lastly, I'm reading Night Film by Marissa Pestle. I don't know. I'm on page 233. And it's about this guy who is a journalist, and he's doing this article about he wants to get insight about this director's daughter who was murdered or something. And it's very interesting, and it's mixed media, so it mixes pictures and the written, and it's very interesting, and I am loving it so far. It's 600 pages, so I'm probably gonna be finished next month, or I'm not sure. But I'm loving it, and I just want to know what happens. Lastly, after I finish Night Film, I'm probably gonna go into another thriller. I've been loving thrillers lately. It's probably all since like I read Gone Girl. I'm like, just give me more. Um, and it's Midwinter Blood, but I am not gonna even try to pronounce that name. It's like German or something. I don't know. Um, and I think this was like translated, so that's why I can't pronounce it. So, and this cover is just like gorgeous. First of all, and it is about, and it says when ice melts, what remains? 34-year-old blonde single divorced with a teenage daughter. Force is the most driven superintendent who's ever worked on the police force in her small isolated town. And oh, it's in Sweden. And there was someone who was hung, stripped bare, and mutilated from a frozen, snow-covered, and it sounds interesting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it because, like, I get like some like I try to read some thrillers, and then when it gets to like really like things that just like make me iffy, I just like stop and I'm just like, yeah, I can't read this anymore. I'm not gonna continue. And I think I don't know why I get that way. I just think it happens to some people. Like they don't want to be really uncomfortable, and that's usually me. So I will see you guys in my next video. Happy reading. Bye, guys.